bittersweet right now. But the thing is like,
I wouldn't even call it bittersweet. That motherfucker getting up out of here.
I don't know. That's what's scary.
He can't keep it. He can't stay in there.
Come
the 20th at noon, he's a trespasser.
The 20th of
January.
Yes, I got you.
If he don't leave, he's a trespasser. Business will always rule over the actual person.
Yeah, but he got cards to play because a lot can happen.
What do you got to play?
He got cards to play.
Yeah,
You about to say
the cards to play.
I mean, he can fuck
He's
shit
playing
up
him.
before
He's
he
playing
goes.
him right now.
No, he can get it to the point where you can't kick him out. Like he got cards to play, bro. And do you think he's
I don't
that
nasty
nasty
My thing is,
to do it?
No,
Yeah.
well, the thing is, no, it ain't. Is he nasty enough to do it? My thing is he really rich enough to do it? Cause I think the way he going about it, he gonna spend all his fucking money. By the time you get to that point to where we can't kick him out, he been ran out of money fucking with all. Because he's trying to like sue every state and governors and
His
cities.
shit's getting shot down to the point
But
where
is that him personally?
But he still, yeah. But it's like he still had to send his lawyers out there to do that
It's
shit.
Giuliani.
He still had
he
to-
don't have no money. He's taking contributions right now. It was somebody, fuck, I forget. It was some idiot that gave him like $2 million or $3 million or some shit like 2.5 or something like that.
play it,
And
don't
now
Nigga,
they
that'd
want
be
that
enough.
shit back.
That's enough to sue a city.
First of all,
He's suing cities. He's suing states. Go ahead.
we're
Yeah, and
talking,
they're not going anywhere.
but
The
we're
shit
talking
keep
about
getting-
his lawyers that's already paid off on consignment. That's it, bro. That's not no extra money. They gotta go. They know these niggas already been paid.
One of them went in jail though, right?
Two of them went to jail. Part of Giuliani squad.
Yeah.
But
So-
Giuliani's still out, and you know how that go with him. You go to jail for a little bit,
Well, we were
and
just
I'll get
talking
you out
about
in a few.
we were just talking about giving a nasty taste in your mouth though. So, no homo. So, with that being said, why would you represent someone who can potentially get you thrown in jail some bullshit?
Cause the money fucking good.
Isn't
What
that
are
like
you talking about?
Isn't like 90% of lawyers though?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do?
Like, what are you talking about? Don't have no moral compass with this shit.
Yeah, they
Hey.
don't.
Yeah, you got to throw that shit out the window.
Yeah, come on, man.
Not to mention, you ain't just talking about if they win, you're talking about power. You don't know power is
power's more.
yeah.
Right. I empty my bank account if I know I'm a
Rule
triple
the world. Mm-hmm.
fold. We already printing up trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars out of no fucking where. So I mean, what?
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I mean, you saw the J.P. Morgan shit leaks. I mean, the Chase shit leaked out about American dollar dropping 20% next year. So,
I mean, 20% on what already? It's already.
well, with Trump is not because he's pumping it into the market. So the dollar is actually holding up by fumes because it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
But it looks good. That's what I'm
Facts.
saying.
Facts.
So he's printing it and putting it in the market, so it looks good.
So I'm talking about reality. The dollar is bullshit. But
reality,
yeah, the dollar's bullshit. But yeah, the market wise, yes, it's looking
yeah, it look good.
steady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we
it's looking
don't-
like COVID never happened. That shit is crazy.
Basically.
But in that same tune, that's the numbers is gonna help him. He's gonna play that card, man. He's gonna play that card because the market's not going nowhere. As far as the stock market looks, the housing market looks, the income outcome, our economy looks steady. All we have is this threat of COVID, which he keep calling the war on COVID, the war on this. China caused it. This, that, and the third. You know you can't remove a president if it's in war.
See, and that's the semantics.
You can't remove a president
he's
in
trying to
wartime.
play that, though.
And
So
then
he
that
has
war,
to. So
but
he
that-
got to step down.
No.
No. You can't
But
remove
he just can't, because so now if that
Good.
war is inland, like on, you can't remove him. That's one of the bullshits. Now,
Oh,
is
so
it
wait.
ways around it? It probably is ways around it.
Oh, so you're saying if the war is on American soil?
But for fact, he can't get removed.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Because he's the
alright.
commander in chief.
Right.
So what you're saying is he could like pull a trigger where it's a civil war and he'll stay in.
Not even necessarily a civil war, but if we got a war that's on land, like the war on COVID, he can pull it. He can pull it, bro.
I don't think they'd let that happen though.
That's what I'm thinking.
These numbers is gonna let it happen,
Because it's not like you're going to go out there and fight against
bro.
a
These
virus.
numbers is about to let it happen. Everybody out here being stupid, going house to house. Place to place. These numbers is about to make that happen.
And I think the stupid thing.
Let's act like he ain't already signed his executive order for that whole martial law bullshit that's been signed and in play.
Yeah.
So like he already steps ahead. That's just one of the bullshit cards he can pull.
I don't think he's gonna stay here.
Yeah.
I just don't see it happening.
Or you think he's gonna be exhausted and be like, you know what? I am done with this shit.
Even if he don't, let's say it becomes a real reality that he might pull it off. The world's gonna be upset. America's gonna be upset. What's gonna happen? Rioting, destruction, whoop de whoop. He got so many fucking rules, and I'm hoping I'm knocking on goddamn wood, but he got shit to play. If people act the way that you know they known to be at,
Yeah.
he got cards to play.
But is it only the select few that's acting all erratic
Hey,
on both sides?
hey, in all riots and all, they say, oh, they sending people there and they riot. It's the same group of people. Whoop de whoop. That's all I say. That's all I say. The rest will follow.
Do y'all think that Trump is? Do I want to say overreacting? Do y'all think he's doing too much? Do you think he's doing too much? Like, as far as do you think he's being irrational? There you go. With the way he's acting after.
He's been irrational since.
That's
the
what I'm
beginning.
about to say. Like,
I'm talking about his post-election actions, as far as him like
when has he been normal?
demanding recounts.
That is his
and-
normal.
Yeah, it's
it's
like
normal.
that. I think
You
that's
knew that was gonna
I
happen.
think-
You surprised?
No, that's not. I didn't say I was surprised. I said, do y'all think he's being irrational?
Yeah,
Do you think?
Yeah.
he's been irrational.
But
Yeah,
I think, but I guess it's a valid question because he's been so irrational for so long. It's like it's normal.
Well, the
Right.
reason that I'm asking that question because like I was paying attention to the shit that he's saying and like what he's accusing everybody of and all
But
that.
see, that's the thing though. He's just talking that shit in public. But when you actually look into the actual court, they don't have any evidence of any of this shit. They're
that's been
going
his
into
whole
court looking
presidency.
stupid. That's why a lot of these lawsuits and shit that he's filed have been dismissed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is everything that he's saying is happening to him has happened in the past to other motherfuckers. And
Yeah.
we can go as recently as Bernie
But-
Sanders.
Mhm.
Like,
But it's one thing to have proof. It's another thing if you don't. And then you go into court and it's like, well, we don't really have a case here. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Waste my
Okay.
time. Boom, get out.
But you prologue situations from
Yeah, that's
happening.
all he's doing is just prolonging the joint and just trying to goddamn
Oh,
his.
for logging in.
But he'll have a valid reason to prologue that whole January 20th bullshit. He'll have a valid reason.
When does the Electoral College vote? What is it, like December 14th or some shit like that? That's his best case right now. That's what he's trying to do right
What you
now.
talking
Is it
about?
just,
Like on some super delicate shit?
you know, the Electoral College is the one that elects the president.
Right. That's the points. If I'm not
That's
mistaken.
the 270 shit, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying
That already
is,
happened. That happens with the vote. He gets those.
no,
with the,
but then the electors have to actually go in there and
yeah, you talking about the
cast their
super
vote.
delegate shit. Yeah, you talking about the super
So
delegate shit. I don't think that
that's what I'm
shit's gonna
saying.
really count because it's not that close of a race.
Yeah, but if they're just that
If I'm not
that
mistaken.
much of fucking Trump supporters, they can just go in there and be like, fuck what the people said. Like, I'm gonna cast my vote
I
for
think
him
that
anyway.
is possible.
And that has happened. It
I think
happened
that
in
is possible.
it happened with Hillary and them.
I think that is possible. Yes. I think that
So
is
I
possible.
mean, there's no real like there's a breakdown on it, and it's a bunch of states that have laws that are like, you have to do this. There is some states that have that law, but then there's no penalty for it, and there's other states that just completely don't have a law. It's just kind of like a do the right thing type of thing.
moral compass
Yeah,
in the government.
that's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit is fucked up, but
So
he's not gonna stay in there.
how do you feel about it?
how do I feel about it? I feel like the motherfucker need to take the L because fuck it, he lost. But at the same time, that was a very fucking close election. So I think is where I'm coming from with it is like I see him acting the way he acting like everybody else is saying. I fucking expected it, but it'd be bugging me out that everybody's acting like it's so like left field and out of the, I'm like, well, the shit he's saying has happened before to other motherfuckers. And it's like it's being treated like it's like he's just being Mr. Winery. But like, nah, that's kind of smart. When the election is this damn close, yeah, he
It
should.
ain't even that close.
I'm about to
That
ask
shit
you.
was close.
It's like 9 million.
The shit. Well, I'm saying
It's
like
a
the
gap of like 7. Last time I saw it was almost like 6 or 7 million.
that's
no.
like the whole vote altogether. I'm like, if you talking about like the shit state for state and shit like
What
how
state is
if he
close?
would have shit fuck
That-
him.
that he
Them
filed.
last-
you talking about
Them
like,
last couple states that
he
matter.
could
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Yeah,
lost.
they can flip one way or
He
another
can
with a couple
lose.
thousand, barely a couple thousand.
Yeah.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah,
I
them
get
last
you.
couple states.
Yeah,
it was
but
like
so-
when it came down to the wire. Yeah,
Cause didn't Biden get Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that's the one that was fucking
Close.
I'm talking close.
Yeah,
But
that
I
that
think
was close.
one
I
of the
think that was-
Carolinas was close as shit.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah, that was close
But he
as
got
shit.
North
But
Carolina.
he got North Carolina.
Oh, he did that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're
It was
all so
that
fucking close.
And Georgia. That's where he's putting all that
Yeah,
fuss
that's
at
all
right
I'm
now.
saying.
Is Georgia.
Georgia was the one.
Arizona. That's another one.
Yeah, Arizona was close,
Arizona.
but
And
he
but-
got that.
And
mean, he
Nevada
didn't-
was
he didn't
another
get that.
close one, but he lost that.
Yeah, he didn't get neither one of those two.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're so fucking close. It's like when he
But
was
that's why they
man-
were saying counting the votes.
But
And-
in order for him to win, bro, he got to win Pennsylvania. He got to win Georgia. He got to win one of the Nevada. He got to win pretty much the last 4 out of 5 states that was up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot, man.
Well, it wasn't. It was his. Another,
Unless he can just prove one
What?
state fucked over and did
And
wrong.
yeah, then with him saying
the mail-in votes too. That's what his argument.
That's why
was,
they were
too,
saying,
right?
like, in some states, count these people out here protesting, count the votes, and then over there they saying stop the count.
Yeah.
Because the percentage like once you hit a certain percentage, if you got, let's say you got 5 million people in one, I don't know, just 500,000 in one state. If you get 450,000 votes and 400 of them is goddamn Biden, why the fuck we gonna sit here and count these other 50? It does, because it ain't gonna ain't matter.
And that's what his
ain't gonna
attorney
matter.
general just came out and said the other day. It was like, look, we don't have any evidence that even if there was voter fraud, it ain't enough that it would even affect the election.
Right.
Like
It
he
won't
might get more or
balance.
less electoral votes
Or
and shit or whatever.
10,000
but-
such and such, you still
Yeah.
lost.
Right.
Even if those 10,000 or 100,000 flip, you would still the lot. Like, why are we doing this?
But no.
But y'all-
But in our reality though, you still have to count all the votes, and you think
No,
that's-
because the
you think that's
popular
reason?
vote don't matter. Because if that's the case, Al Gore would have been our president too, and that's
But
the
then
case.
see,
Hillary Clinton would be our president too. So
That's how they
don't
turn
matter.
around and how they're able to call the state, because it's like, all right, we know there's only 1 million votes here in this state, so this person has a guaranteed 750,000. We can go ahead and call the
All the
state.
same. Yeah, boom.
We
right.
can continue to count these votes, yeah, but it won't matter.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. You think he? I'm saying that to say you think he's gonna play that card
Yes,
because
that's what
he
he's
knows.
doing. That's what he's doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Do you
like
think that
being up-
that was his thing all
Yes.
along. Like if I lose, this is what we're
I'm
gonna
telling
do.
you guys, you need to look at Scandal. This
Yeah,
happened
like-
right on the TV show. It's already been presented. It's this technology is capable of happening. It is very, very, very possible.
Bro,
That's all.
it's like 35 to zip with
That was
fucking
a-
2 seconds left.
that
on
was
the
a
clock
terrible
before.
Trump impression. But I was with you though,
Thank you.
and I appreciate your effort.
There you go. Wow, good job.
He gonna shit on you
Shit on
then
me, and
say
then
it.
wiped it.
Am I supposed to do a good job with Trump? No, fuck that.
It's a compliment sandwich. You gotta,
A
Compliment sandwich.
watch all that Family Guy. Anyway, I don't want to get too far there. But
I'm with you.
yeah.
Shallow.
Family
I
Guy.
ain't gonna shit
Pedantic.
on you at first, but I'm with you. That's it. Compliment bread.
And then he shitted on you anyway.
Where were we at? So Trump said scandal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did he say that dumb shit for real?
No, but I can hear him saying it though.
That's a damn shame.
But he did come
that
out.
actually sounds like some Trump shit. I was really
It
believing that
does.
Trump
It
was.
Oh, you
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I was... No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know his fight.
So that means my
right now
impression
is
was
Georgia.
great then, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah.
Should have
Goddamn
never
it.
gave you money.
I know, right?
Shitted back on you.
Shit.
But no, his fight right now is Georgia, and then it's to the point. He said some dumb shit like told them not to vote on those rigged machines. So they gonna fuck around and lose the goddamn those 2 Senate seats.
he-
And that's my whole thing about the shit. If you're gonna sit
Don't
here and
vote
say
on
it's
the
all this
rigged
fraud and
machines.
shit,
But don't mail in vote.
How far does it go? How
Because
far
it-
in the rabbit hole you go if you're gonna
but
say
that's
it's
the thing,
fraud? Right?
and that's what everybody's saying. Like, so you don't agree with the presidential votes, but you'll take all the House and Senate votes that y'all got.
Okay,
Right.
so
Like
here
all
we
that
go.
shit is fraud if you're
No
saying
ma-
that because it's all on the same ballot.
No matter what major business deal you do, if you're dealing with a major, you're gonna find some form of corruption.
True.
And he's just dotting all of the fucking subjects. And eventually you're gonna find some form of corruption.
Yeah,
and
there's
it's gonna bring like
Pennsylvania.
him.
You heard about the post office in Pennsylvania and the postal worker that blew the whistle? It was some shit was going on with the
You talking about that white chick?
no, it was a dude.
Oh no.
I was hoping y'all knew about it because I forgot to do further research. So anyway, it was some kind of funky shit going on with the votes in Pennsylvania. I don't remember what city, I don't know what office, but the dude was like, he blew the whistle on the shit, and then they started doing an investigation, and it turned out like there's something to what the fuck he was saying. But that's about as deep as I got to it.
Positive
But
or
he was-
negative towards Trump being president.
Positive towards Trump being president. And
Hey.
and
I'm gonna tell
then
you right now, I don't give a fuck.
like you just like however you get.
If they had
Now-
to cheat to goddamn get that bitch up out of there, fuck it, I'm with it.
So how do y'all feel about who we're getting? 'Cause that's-
Biden.
I'll deal with that later.
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
I'll deal with that later. I'm not his biggest fan of none of that
Bro, they
shit.
could have put anybody up there.
We can't
like,
live
Yeah,
That's
that
the
was
world
my
go.
thing. I don't care who was on
I ain't
that
even
Democratic ticket.
Boy, y'all
I
don't know how
wanted
close
Trump
I
gone,
was.
and that's just how I felt.
Oh, I was about to be fucked up. I was real close debating on that shit.
Hey, look, I mean, with Biden in there,
I had a real debate
he
in my
got
head.
someone that's crypto friendly, and that's all I care about right now.
But that came later. Hallelujah.
Hey,
But
it's
it
still
came.
there.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, and that shit came later.
And I think the Independent was actually crypto friendly. Georgina or it was like I can't remember what the fuck her name is, but she was crypto friendly, and I was like, I'll probably put her number. But
They had to ride it a little bit longer than normal, but shit, goddamn it finally came. That's all that matters.
that shit,
I heard that that was my deciding factor was digging deep.
Mhm.
The ties came in, and I was like, "Ooh, he lucked, boy." Because if I couldn't find the tie
and another thing,
somewhere in it, baby,
Mnuchin's still gonna be in there, right?
No,
He's not.
no.
See, we kind of need
Mnuchin gonna be gone. Brian Brooks gonna be gone. That's the OCC.
Mhm.
I don't know if Sheldon gonna like if she don't get voted in this time around.
Mhm.
Then she,
See, we kind of need Mnuchin in there.
yeah, and Moochin Poochin. Yeah,
Snoochie Boochies.
but
So,
yeah.
I mean, we just need people that's in there that's gonna, and that's another thing I think people kind of go against is like we live in America, right? But a lot of people don't love America like as they should as a residents, and what I mean by that is like you got people throwing up rebel flags and like,
That's ignorance, though.
but
I
still
seen a
it's
sticker yesterday that
but it's
said,
still people doing
proud
it, though.
descendant of a Confederate soldier. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
y'all lost.
yeah.
And it's treasonous.
Y'all- yeah,
And
y'all
those
not
be
even
the same
American.
motherfucker, I'm proud to be a Marine. Like, motherfucker, don't you know that's... But
Yeah,
whatever.
but and so if you're gonna, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna be like loving the United States, you should also love the American dollar as well. So you want to protect that. So you want to get these things in there so we can stay in power. Because like how we was talking about Trump putting popsicle sticks to hold up a house, as far as printing more money to dump in the market, being smoke and mirrors. You'll want to get something that's more stable, like I don't know, a supernode or shit like this, that's actually real. That people are saying, oh, it's just digital money, it's just numbers on a screen. Well, what the fuck you think you swiping your card for? What do you think?
Paper
What do you think
is.
that is? So if you're gonna do that, and the whole world agrees with cryptos and shit like that,
Moving on.
why don't you just tag the American dollar with it so we can stay on top? But it seems like people fucking miss the whole
So-
point with
But
that.
you
I
act
don't
like
get
Trump.
that.
You act
He's
like
the
Trump
one.
ain't part of that. He understand. He gets that part. That's why he put people in line. But and that's where that communication is. And then that's also why he got the smoke and mirrors up. It's the flip flop and changing. But that was why I almost was like, man, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Hey,
It don't matter who win,
yeah.
because they're both puppets.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, and that's all. We gonna get their system, but to be in power, I don't know.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean, long. I mean, long as you American first, that's all that really fucking matters. Because no matter how you cut it, black, white, racism, and all this other shit, we still live here. We still got to deal with American shit. So if I'm gonna move or if I'm gonna fucking go on vacation, I want to go somewhere, and even if I don't know too much about that culture that I go into, I want my shit to trump your shit. Because it feels, let's be real, when you go out of the country, don't it feel good when they're like, oh shit, you got $1? Yeah, fuck all our shit. I get tipped with your $1. Don't that shit feel good? Let's be real.
I'm sorry, I haven't got my funds up to the point of being
Oh,
able
my
to spend
That's
my money in
part
other
of that
countries.
American spoiledness, though.
Yeah.
And
But
that's
fuck
big-
it, I'd
and
rather
that-
be
but hold on, but
spoiled.
that's being inconsiderate
That's
of their
fine.
culture and their what's the name too. But
That's fine.
cool, I get what you're saying.
And the only problem I had with what you said is like when you was like, as long as they're America first and all that shit. Problem that I have with that is a lot of people when they think of America, they don't envision black people. So it's like their America first does not include us.
Yeah,
So
but
them
I
being
am black,
America-
so when I think of America first, you see
Black
what I
only
mean?
Yeah, but
exists
what's-
in America.
Oh yeah. But what I'm trying to say is like, you're saying as long as to that person, they got America first. But I'm saying to that person, yeah, they'll have America first. But to them, America doesn't include
Us and our culture and
Yeah,
our backing and
13%.
all this other shit.
Yeah, a little 13%. That's the treacherous thing. But as far as this election go, I'm watching.
So y'all ain't happy that it's Biden. Y'all just happy that it's not Trump.
That's me. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm
It-
invested
it-
right, baby.
yeah.
It don't matter.
It kind of don't matter anymore.
It don't matter. to me.
It really don't. Once you start to,
My whole
once you
thing
start
is
to
like-
see,
I just don't like this motherfucker going around telling them like, we got to wear these stupid fucking masks now.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
Bro, that shit is annoying as a motherfucker.
But
I mean, like, it's cool because it's cold now. It's cool because it's cold. But in the summertime, this shit was a motherfucker.
Hey, do you remember this one time we did an episode of the podcast, and I think it was just me and Booby, and I was saying how people will not do the right thing because it's the right thing. If there's nothing in it for them, they will not do the shit. And you were telling me I was wrong. And it was like me and you was going back and forth on that shit. My sister watched that episode and called me to tell me that I was wrong about that shit. And then here comes the coronavirus. And it's like, when they first said wear a mask, everybody assumed that wearing the mask was going to keep you from catching it. And everybody was wearing the fucking mask. But the second it came out that the mask doesn't keep you from
it keep you from getting
spreading
everybody else. But if everybody did it together,
it stops
Yeah.
it.
But when people found out that it helps you, it keeps you from spreading the shit, that's when everybody started doing their whole anti-mask. I don't want to wear these shit. I shouldn't have to. You can't.
I don't have corona.
Yeah.
But that's because it got politicized.
It's like it's
So
like
once you politicize, like you can't politicize
No.
everything. Some
What's
shit
the
is just common
politicizing?
fucking
So now,
sense.
It
Like
became-
with the whole
reason that it became politicized though is because people were like, "Oh, it doesn't help me." Well, fuck it.
yeah,
'Cause that's where it
basically.
comes from, and
So-
then it became politicized for that.
Hold on. So what was y'all's argument? You said people
No,
won't do
what
the
was
right thing.
your argument?
I know, right?
No, I'm saying because I think I would have agreed with you if I was there.
Because you the one said it. So what is your argument?
No, I'm talking about
You-
the thing that he was talking about with y'all two.
People will not do the right thing because it's the right thing. If there's nothing in it for them, they will not do it. So therefore, there's nothing in it for you to wear the mask except not
agree with
spreading
that
the
statement.
shit.
Regardless
Yeah.
of masks, that's just in general. I agree with that
Yeah,
statement.
because
That's a true fucking statement.
right now, you're a living
Yeah.
embodiment of that shit.
Yes.
If you don't want to wear the mask,
I mean, I'm cool wearing a mask. It's cold outside, and I'm cool
If
with like
you
being
did-
hidden.
because it got something in it for him.
if you
And
didn't have to,
he's been side by side with the shit.
Yeah.
hold on. But if you didn't have to wear the mask, would you wear the mask? If it wasn't, if you
If
weren't
there was
legally,
no coronavirus, no. I mean, I wasn't.
nigga,
That's what I'm saying.
with the
Throw
corona,
something at him.
What do you mean?
Hypothetical bomb.
you sound like you don't want to
If
wear
this
the
was
mask.
20-year-old me, I'd probably hit him now. This guy not sensitive.
That's what I'm
I would
saying.
have probably man.
Bruh, look at all of our old podcast videos. Were we wearing fucking masks? No.
Where's the
There wasn't no
coronavirus
corona.
going on?
Nigga,
That's what I'm saying.
With the coronavirus.
I've been wearing a mask since the fucking beginning. I was wearing a mask
So
before
why
they
would
made it a rule.
Bro, so
I
why
was
did
wearing
you?
a mask.
So why did you say something about now we gotta wear these dumbass masks?
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, we in a position because nobody wanted to fucking wear a mask in the beginning that now we gotta wear the shit. Y'all retarded asses don't get it. I feel like I'm talking to motherfuckers at work.
say it again. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening because you coughed, and then I thought my life flashed.
All you saw was corona.
Yes, my
No,
life,
because I got the goddamn mask on.
my life flashed before my eyes. So you, one more time. I'm sorry, but repeat it again.
When the virus first came out,
Okay.
I was the guy walking around with the gloves on, the mask. I got, even right now, I got 3 bottles of Lysol and 4 cans of fucking Lysol
Good
wipes
job.
in my shit.
Now, good
Like,
job.
I'm the fucking
What made
OCD
you make that
motherfucker.
statement?
All I'm saying is because nobody wanted to fucking listen because shit got politicized and shit got really fucking bad because shit is really fucking bad right now, that now I have to wear a fucking mask all day, every day when I go places because nobody wanted to fucking listen.
Oh, you're
Now,
blaming him for making the mask
Yeah,
not a
'cause he made it-
mandatory thing.
he made it politicized.
So now you gotta wear this stupid shit.
It wasn't a common sense thing. It was a
No,
it was a
I get it.
political thing.
Okay, I'm trying to.
It was a misunderstanding. We apologize, Mr. Cruz.
Yeah, I'm trying to reel it in. Okay,
We
That's
were-
what I'm saying. Y'all
I thought-
motherfuckers
I
don't
thought
listen.
you
We did not
were
understand.
He
saying-
just don't understand shit. So he
No,
ready to jump on
the
shit.
way you
The way you
said
said
it.
it.
No,
the way
the
you
way
said
you
that
said
shit,
it.
the way you said
It was like that was coming from your heart.
yeah. He was like, now we
I'm
got to
like,
wear
what
the
is
stupid
stupid ass shit?
mask.
But okay, I got you. It prolonged us having to keep
Yeah,
wearing this
that's
shit
all you had to say.
because of his stupidity, and it translated on.
But you
I'm
said
cool
you
wearing a mask in the
said
winter
Okay,
time, like,
but
we
it
buy a mask
definitely
for
sounded like you had a problem with
yeah,
wearing the
it
fucking
sounded like
mask.
from the jump he was
And I
like,
was-
yeah, now we gotta wear this dumbass mask. And I'm like, whoa, what are you trying to say? Like,
No, I got
Oh no, we
I
got
got boxes.
I'm-
I got boxes of these in the
We
car
get it,
right
Joey.
now. Like
Joey,
these
we
shit's
get it.
disposable.
we got you. Sorry,
Joey, we get it.
Sorry.
All you had to do is say, hey, look, man,
No,
y'all being
I'm cool
stupid,
with it.
y'all prolonged it, and now we got to wear it. Now we absolutely got to wear it.
I got you. Okay, I'm with you.
I've been wearing my shit since the beginning though.
We
So
with
like,
you, we
I'm
with you.
tired of wearing this shit. But
We with you.
obviously, safety first. I mean, that's why I ain't been working
Hallelujah.
one.
We got you. We got you, Joseph.
Supposed to got it like that.
Joseph A. Bank.
Man, when you look back at that shit, you're gonna be like, damn. You can look at yourself and be like, the fuck?
No,
He ain't
I'm
gonna
not.
get it.
He ain't gonna get it.
He ain't gonna get it because he said it.
I get what y'all saying. I just don't agree.
His mind was made
No,
up.
you,
No, his mind was made up of what he meant when he
You
said it.
yeah.
So
but when
that's
you
what-
see yourself say it though, you might see how it came off to us. Like,
No, I know what you're saying. I'm there now. I've been there. That's why I was like trying to
Okay, sorry,
like
we
no,
slow,
it
yeah.
wasn't that. Y'all just took it wrong.
yeah, we slow.
No,
Yeah,
we ain't
exactly.
take it wrong. No, we ain't take it
In
wrong.
the land of fucking retards, the smart one is the retard.
In the land
Oh,
of the
y'all
blind,
retards,
the
what
man.
I'm saying. The hit
Nah,
dog.
nah,
No,
nah,
I'm trying to
nah,
go.
nah.
I think it just.
I felt that. That was
That's how it's supposed to go.
that.
In the land of the blind, the man with one
I'm
eye
gonna
is the
cry in the
king.
car. I'm gonna cry in the car. All right. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Anything else want to add on to the Trump situation?
Fuck him.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I had the music.
The
cue.
only thing that's good about Trump.
Man, shut the fuck
Man,
up, man.
nah,
Bye,
man, get out of here, man.
Come on, man.
What?
Right, yo.
The only thing that
Nah,
was
nah,
good
nah, I
about
ain't wanna
Trump.
hear it. I don't wanna
We
hear
That
it.
he was
ain't
all-
no stupids. Hey, yo. Deuces.
Deuces.
Goddamn. Hell no.
Stupid ass. We
He
ain't
didn't
no
mean to
stupid.
do that one.